Yo, what's up, Crawdad? Cheval, what's up? How's it going? What's going on, guys? Oh, look, the chat's working. What's up, Jackson? Alright, we got our Twitch people. We got our YouTube people. Let's go. Stream is okay, I think. Everything's good. Everything fine. Cool. How are you guys doing today? Oh, I actually got an... Ooh. Some people be buying a lot of my classic collection stuff, so that's been nice. Lots of orders on the classic collection. Slow start, but finally starting to pick up, so that's good. How's my stomach today? My stomach today. What do you mean? I feel fine. Oh, I sold another one. For the Charmander. Nice. Cool, selling a bunch of stuff. Yeah, today we've got a lot going on today, man. Oh, with all the Christmas food? It's good. We didn't have like a crazy like big feast or anything. We just had, it was really good though. We had we always do a ham. So we did ham and we did like cheesy potatoes, like potatoes au gratin basically, and then some green beans with like almonds and stuff like that, some carrots. So it was overall pretty healthy. It wasn't insane. It could have been insane. It wasn't insane, which is good. You know, Thanksgiving is usually insane, so Christmas being a little bit more on the light side is better for me personally. And I've been eating ham with my eggs every morning now this week because we had so much ham left over. There was only 3 of us, and we got a 3-pound ham. So that's a lot of ham per person. That's a pound of ham per person. So I've been having ham with my eggs every morning, which is good. Today I also got my stitches taken out, which is interesting. So obviously 2 weeks ago I had like a little minor like surgery, and so today they went in and they well, actually I had my mom go and remove the stitches out of my hip, and that was interesting. That was like, I don't know. I was bleeding a little bit because there was some scabbing that had to come off, and like, I don't know, it got me a little paranoid about like just hoping that it doesn't reopen, and I'm trying to be sensitive about it again, even though it's been 2 weeks and it's been totally fine. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we've got a ton of stuff to open. I have literally a mountain of... They had to send me so many envelopes. They sent me different colored envelopes this time. This time we got tan envelopes and our green envelopes. I think this is the biggest stack of envelopes I've ever had from buyee. So this is a massive mail day. It's going to have everything from... I actually don't 100% know everything that's going to be in this stack, because I bought it maybe a week or 2 ago, and I don't remember everything I bought. So we're going to have hopefully a mixture of modern and a mixture of vintage, and all that stuff should be a lot of fun going through all of it. Someone took advantage of those. Yes, I did. I took a lot of advantage of those coupons. You have to, man. When they pop up, you got to do something on them. I feel like I have to do something. And then I got a nice gift from a friend for Christmas, so we're gonna open that and see if we can pull anything cool out of some of the packs that are in this. Pretty excited about it. So I haven't actually opened or purchased one of these at all. This is the Charizard EX box. Obviously it's flipped for you because my camera's flipped, but we got one Charizard EX box from a buddy of mine, so we're gonna open the packs in there and see if we can pull something fun. I don't think there's anything crazy, right? It's Scarlet base, I think it's Paldea Evolved, and Obsidian Flame. So the packs aren't necessarily like insane, but he did apparently, it looks like he grabbed one that the centering on the Charizard's pretty nice. So let's see what's up. When you have money available, it's a go. Yeah, it's definitely a go, that's for sure. I haven't sold any of the Venusaurs, the Blastoises, or the Charizards from my classic collections yet, but I'm already almost in the profits on them. So that was a good good play, especially the English ones. The Japanese stuff is selling as well, and that's been doing fine for me as well. But definitely the English ones, solid. Mostly because I got a bunch of 10s, so all my 10s have been selling pretty good. If you guys didn't notice, my shirt kind of looks like my YouTube banner, and that's because we got some of the merch samples in. This is one of the 2 merch samples I have so far. I've got one more coming in the mail, hopefully this week or next week. We'll take a look at that, but I like it. At first, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this shirt or not, but I love the colors on it, and I like that we use the illustration on the banner with me and the cats and Lugia and Charizard and the sky and everything. The colors are nice, and we have the little logo there. It's pretty solid. So, at first, I wasn't too sold on this one, but I actually really like it a lot. The other one is the merch sample that just had the logo on the left side. That one is also great. Like, the placement of the logo is fine and everything. So, we just have one more t-shirt coming in, and we're going to see how good that one looks too, as well as like coffee mugs and stuff should be coming in soon. The merch will go live for everyone hopefully at the start of the new year. I just have to get the last t-shirt sample in and make sure that the placement on it and everything is okay, and then I can let people start buying stuff if they want to. But yeah, we got some cool stuff. So yeah, like I was saying, at first I wasn't 100% sold on this one, but I actually really like it. I like it a lot. I just like that we're using this illustration because I think this illustration is really nice. And as long as no one snitches to Pokemon on me for using Lugia and Charizard in my my t-shirt design, we should be all right. We should be okay, I think. All right, let's open up this Charizard EX box and see if we can get anything cool out of it. I'm going to try and keep the prices pretty low on the shirts as well. I think I can keep them under like 25 bucks, like 20, 25. I think one of them costs a little bit more than the others because it needed like a bigger placement, like a bigger design on the front. So it costs a little bit more to include a larger design. So that one might be 25 and then these are like 20. I'm trying to keep them as cheap as possible, but still make, you know, a little amount per shirt. But yeah, pretty happy about it so far. Happy with them so far. Let's see. Let's see, how does the Charizard look? Is it demolished? Is it horrible? Front looks good. Oh man, I think we have a 10 contender here. Sick. That looks really nice, actually. It's pretty awesome. How's it going, Ernie? Welcome in, man. I have a new offer. It's such a weird offer. $41.99 offer price. So strange. This also... What the hell is this? Oh, this is like a card stand thing? Probably supposed to put your... Oh my god. You're probably supposed to put your Charizard in that. We also have these cool Charizard sleeves. These will go up at the shop. I have a little space for ETB sleeves. Actually, I've been mapping out how much we've sold and how much we've purchased for the shop. I've been mapping out, making a video on how successful that's actually been as like a option or as a adventure. And I was pleasantly surprised. I'll say that. I don't want to spoil anything for the video, but I will say that I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be just like a straight up loss, but yeah, it's a little bit better than I thought. So that's good. Did you print some t-shirts with a face on it? No. No, I did not. No, I did not. All right, let's see if we can pull something cool. We got Obsidian Flames first. Looks like it's just a hollow. Everything's split. We got Lycanroc. Oh my god, that thing is damaged. Palafin. We got a nice damaged Palafin. I did get an email today from somebody who I guess I've met up at the shop before and who's purchased off of eBay. And I guess they opened something from an Amazon pack and they were wondering if it was fake or not. So maybe we'll get an email tonight. We'll take a look at whether or not we think it's fake. Oh, that was you, Jackson? Or your dad? Okay. We'll have to take a look and see. I did say I probably won't be up at the store till like Sunday. So I said if he wanted to, he could send me a picture and I could take a look at it and see if I could tell from there. But what kind of pack was it? Was it a vintage pack or was it just a modern pack? Oh, I think we got something in this pack. Literally one of the worst Pokemon ever. Spidops might be up there as one of the worst Pokemon of all time. I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how they did it, how they created it, but he might be one of the worst Pokemon of all time. Obsidian Flames? Oh, okay. It makes me, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why somebody would reseal an Obsidian Flames pack. You tend to see it more on vintage stuff than modern packs, but because usually those packs aren't very expensive. Oh, Darkness Ablaze. Oh. What's up, BM? Oh, you're good. All right, we got something here. Oh, we got a Pikachu. All right, nice. I'll take it. I'll take Pikachu. It's beautiful. It's a horrible Pokemon. But I can respect the fact that you like it. I respect the fact that you like it. Most expensive card in Darkness Ablaze is for... Yeah, I don't know what the Charizard goes for nowadays. I would assume maybe 40? I don't even know if the Charizard's the most expensive card in that set anymore. Here we go. Something's sticking. Something's sticking. Man. Just like Garbodor, bro. Don't start with Garbodor, man. Garbodor is the single worst Pokemon of all time, so... We have a large disparity, big difference of opinion here on Pokemon designs. All right, let's get... Oh, I forgot to show these. So we're also going to have stickers too. So obviously this is just a logo. This is stickers, clearly. Nothing crazy. But we have regular logo stickers. And just like with Pokemon cards, we're going to have holographic logo stickers. Nice and shiny. So those are going to be really cool as well. We've got a shiny version and a regular version. Pretty sick. So yeah, we'll have some stuff available. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, and stickers. We'll have those available. Hopefully close to the new year. We'll see. First edition. I wish. I actually was hoping that I was just thinking about how amazing it would be if there was a different pattern for this. Like if you could have like a Cosmofoil sticker instead of just like this shine sticker. That would be really cool if you could have a Cosmos foil and get like swirls in it. That'd be sick. You should put your seal on the sticker so they can't be graded. I don't think they would probably be graded anyway. Alright, worse than the ice cream Pokemon? Yeah, I think so. Well, because you can't eat trash, right? So, I mean, you could, but you would definitely get sick. Alright, let's jump into these cards from Japan. we've got a whole bunch of them, so we're just gonna get started and go through them. Obviously, I'm open to any questions you may have for me or just about Pokemon in general as we go. I'll try to think of. I don't feel like there's been much going on. Probably with the holiday and everything, there's probably not too much happening in terms of anything particularly interesting or crazy. What do we got here? Ah, some evolutions. Okay. Cool. Forgot that I bought these. Alright, so I think these are Magma Aqua. Magma Aqua evolutions. Let's see. The front looks decent. Back looks okay. There's a little thing. There's a little thing there, but nothing crazy. That looks, I don't know. It's got a 10 chance, for sure. 10 chance for sure. Brokemon, how's it going? Always like how Japan packs their orders. Yeah, occasionally they can be a little too much. You can get something that's got, you know, tape all the way around it, all over it, all crazy. And it's like Fort Knox breaking into it, but for the most part, I think they do a pretty good job. Alright, let's see. Well, this one, I'll have to see if I can smooth out the bottom corner a little. This one's got a little bit more whitening than I would like. Not great. Not great on that one. But, we'll see. We'll see if we can, do something about it. Hopefully I didn't spend that much on it. I probably did, but their supplies are so different. Yeah, for some reason they really like perfect fit sleeves, and I really hate perfect fit sleeves. So there's a bit of an issue with our sleeve preference. All right, let's see. Left is probably gradable, right is questionable. The side top loaders, yeah. The side top loaders make sense because, like, you're not getting dust in the top, right? So I guess for the US you would have to, oh no, I bought multiple orders from this person. Uh-oh. I think I bought all of their evolutions, actually. Now that I think about it. I probably bought a ton of evolutions. That ice cream is useless. Garbodor can dispose of and defend you from trash. Garbodor is trash. That's the problem. The whole problem with Garbodor is he's literally trash. You bought the Charizard VMAX PSA 10 2020 for $290 in auction? Is that recently or in 2020? Actually, wait. Nice, we got ourselves a nice Arcanine. I have not been paying attention to what that card goes for. It sounds like a lot, but I don't know. Recently? Maybe it's not a lot. I have no idea. Small issues up here. Back's super clean, which is good. Very small issues in the top. Again, I might be able to smooth them out a little bit, but we'll see. Would you rather go to Vegas? Oh, the rainbow version. Oh, I thought we were still talking about Darkness Ablaze. I was like, yeah, I don't know if the Darkness Ablaze Charizard should be going for $300. But, yeah, okay. I could maybe see the rainbow doing that. From, Champion's Path, right? What else we got? Would you rather go to Vegas and bet it all on black or buy mid-air Japanese hollows and pray they come back at I'd rather buy mid-air Japanese hollows. Actually, my last PSA submission was really good. I got a lot of mid-era stuff in 10s. And surprisingly, if you look at some of the 10s that I got, yikes. Some of the 10s were very surprising. And I'll take it, man, but the amount of whitening and, like, subtle issues that some of the PSA 10s got, I was like, I'll take it, but, dude, yikes, that is not a 10, but works for me. Nine prices are so dark. You know why prices... Oh, look at this. I don't think I've ever bought this card in my life. You know why 9 prices are so dark for mid-era? Is because, and I'm sorry, I'm going to call them idiots, but because idiots keep auctioning them. That's why. That's why prices look so dark for mid-era Pokemon in general. Is because idiots keep auctioning them. And it's a horrible thing to do. Because not only are you not going to get any of your money back on them, probably, you're also killing comps for people like me who are trying to sell them buy it now. Alright. It's clean to me. It's not idiocy, it's called being broke. Well, then you shouldn't be buying Pokemon cards. If you're broke. If you're broke, don't buy Pokemon cards. Wild thought. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know why people auction. I can see why I would auction. I would auction if, and I sent some stuff to DC Sports that was like some of my Union Arena cards and all that shit that's just been sitting around that I just want to move. Like, I don't care what it goes for. I just want to move it. In that scenario, if you got a bunch of cards sitting around, you don't care what it goes for, you just want the money out of it and move on, I understand you auctioning. But, like, if you're auctioning trying to get the best price for an item, it is 100% the most idiotic move you could possibly do to auction anything right now to get, like, the maximum amount of return. Yeah, it's just a bad decision. 100. I have a damaged gray felt hat on eBay right now that I just got a $100 offer for. Honestly, that might be decent for a damaged gray felt hat. We'll try and get a little bit more. Let's try and get a little bit more. PSA 9s aren't good in general. Even from, well, yeah, I guess like the early. But the biggest, like, crazy thing right now is the disparity between the Gem Mint CGC 10s and the PSA 10s. Actually insane to me. Why anyone in their right mind is auctioning those cards is just like, what are you doing? The guy that auctioned that first edition CGC 10 Charizard and only got $38,000 for it, what are you doing? What idiot told that guy that auctioning that card was the right idea? Some idiot at Golden was like, hey, I think you should totally auction that card, man. It's totally gonna do good. Are you serious? Holy crap. He probably could have gotten at least $150 for it. And he auctioned it for $39. Yikes. Being broke myself, I will follow your advice. Adios, hobby. Well, you can still enjoy Pokemon if you're broke. There's just ways to do it. There's ways to do it. And I don't think that buying and selling, trying to make money in this, if you're not succeeding in other, like, parts of your life, it's probably going to be a pretty difficult road. Not saying you shouldn't do it. It's just, you know, you're kind of setting yourself behind the 8 ball. That makes sense. If you're not, you know, if you're trying to do this, not being, you know, successful in other avenues. In my opinion. Ooh, look at that. Like this. I really like this Mew a lot. I've had a 9 in this before. I'm hoping that this one is clean. I felt like the other one I had was clean, but sometimes. Okay, it's got a tiniest piece of whitening top middle. Otherwise, it's clean. I would say 10 chance. Yeah, I'm not trying to, I don't know. I'm not trying to gatekeep. If you need to auction, you need to auction. But at the same time, like, it's not something that I would ever tell someone that, like, if someone came to me and was like, I have this really expensive card in, CGC Gem Mint 10 or PSA 9 or whatever. What's the best way for me to get the most amount of money out of this card? I would say, buy it now, be patient. Like, there's no way, like, I can't imagine a scenario in which I would say you should auction it right now. Unless it was maybe like a super rare, serialized card that just came out this week. There's no other comps on eBay. Maybe, but I think I would still say buy it now with best offer and take what you feel like is appropriate. But like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. But yeah, I don't know. What is this? It's not Saran Wrap. Ooh! We saw one of these the other night. Being successful is overrated. I don't think you need money to be happy. I'm not one of those people. You can find enjoyment in life without having a lot of money. For sure. I do think that money provides security and can relieve some monetary stress if you're at least making enough to cover like your expenses with maybe a little bit extra. This looks pretty good. It's good to me. But yeah. I mean, one of the things that I really enjoy to do, and is one of the reasons why I grind and, want to make more money and stuff like that, is because I really like to travel. I really like to experience other people, other cultures, and go to fun, different places and learn how other parts of the world survive and work. And you can't really do that without money, unfortunately. Oh! Typhlosion. Is there anything else in here, or is this just... Couple hollows. Let's see if this one is as solid as it looks. Centering wise, this card's great. Great. We got a partial swirl in the back. Front's clean. As long as there isn't a dent. This looks really clean to me. Really clean. Yeah, cool. Cool. But yeah, how was your guys' Christmas? Did you guys get anything cool? Anything Pokemon related? Get anything? I don't know, just anything. Anything that you have been enjoying the last few days? Video game or 103. Ugh. That's all I can afford, bro. I really don't like when this happens. I'm just declining. I really don't like when people respond with "that's all I can afford," because it just makes me think you shouldn't be buying the card. You shouldn't be buying the card. I have kind of gotten to that place where it's like, I don't know. What the hell does that say? Got a bunch of nice gifts. Label printer, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Thermal label printer was something that I didn't do for the longest time, and then once I did, I was like, how in the hell? How in the hell did I not? Oh my god, how many of these did I buy? Also, why didn't you at least put a couple in the pennies? All right, look at them. You know what's crazy to me? Let me see how much I paid for these. Because this to me is crazy. How much did I pay for these? Lugia V-Star Rainbow, 4 of them. $10 each. $10. For a secret rare Lugia textured rainbow card. $10. Oh, this one's got a little... One of them's got a little thing, but... It just seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? $10? $40 for the 4? I don't know. I'm not, you know... Nobody should ever listen to me and think, I'm gonna go buy that. But, it's just kind of wild, man. Pokemon, or Lugia is one of the most popular Pokemon. Period. And this is a hyper rare from last generation for $10. Just wild. eBay made you top rated? Nice. eBay actually bumped me down to above standard because they're assholes. Apparently I was, so there's a metric that's like, if you if a certain percentage of your sales need to be canceled because they're out of stock, like they'll bump you down to above standard from top rated. And my percentage, I think the percentage is 5%. If you go above 5%, my percentage is literally 5.1%, because I had 4 orders over like convention season that I had to decline or refund because of about 5.1%, and they were like, oh, sorry, you've fallen out of top rated status. Like, well, I guess if that's the rules, but damn. But I think they reevaluate on like January 20th, so they'll kick me back up. They'll kick me back up in no time. What do we got here? I feel like I bought some... Oh, the Mewtwo. That's the one. So from Pokemon Go, I don't know if these will be in this box or not, but the Mewtwo V-Star Rainbow. So the Mewtwo version of this from Japanese Pokemon Go, I bought those cards for $8 a piece. $8. They're Mewtwo's. Rainbow rares. $8. Shiny Charizard. Let's go. Lots of rules? Yeah, definitely lots of rules. Oh no. Why do people sleeve stuff upside down? Is there a reason? There's got to be a reason, because I think a lot of people do it. I don't get it, though. Oh, perfect fit sleeves. Hate them. Alright. Look at this beauty. This absolute beauty. Alright, so it doesn't have the issues that the other ones had. Whitening, there's a little bit down there, but barely anything. Should be alright. Just gonna move these down so people can see. Actually, has anybody figured out what this is yet? Hopefully something nice. We'll put these up here because these are the two, like, not quite sure. We'll spread these out a bit so people can see what we've purchased so far. There you go. I wasn't really sure. Actually, that looks horrible because of my... Okay, go over there. All right. Cool. I think it still works. Love that Typhlosion artwork. So do I. It's one of my favorites for sure. Love that Charged RP Max. Yeah, that was really good too. All right, there we go. You can see what I've purchased thus far. Make sure everyone can view everything. So, trying to think what else happened. Nothing really happened over the holiday, just because. Oh, speaking of Mewtwo hypers. Nothing else really happened over the holiday. I think we just kind of hung out because we had all of our family was here for Thanksgiving, so everyone kind of left, and then we were just, you know, me and my mom and stepdad were just kind of chilling for Christmas. Nothing. Oh my God. Okay, I have to tell you this. So I don't think my dad watches these, but Dad, if you do, I'm sorry, but I have to tell the world. So my dad is, what would you say? He makes a lot of, like, funny mistakes. Like, they're not anything horrible. They don't, like, there's nothing, you know, scary mistakes or anything like that. They're just funny. And every Christmas, he does the exact same thing. He always sends my gift to my old address. Now, thankfully, my old address is in the same apartment complex as my new address. Oh my God, it's damaged. What the hell, dude? I don't understand how these cards can... Holy crap. Well, these are... Oh, this might be the one... I kind of want to look up the listing for this because I feel like I purchased a lot that didn't have backpicks. I'm so stupid. You should never buy lots that don't have backpicks. Never, ever, 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 ever buy anything off of buyee that doesn't have backpicks. I don't remember if this one did or didn't. I know that there was one that I chose to purchase because it looked so clean from the front, and it's obviously a massive mistake if because both of these cards have significant whitening. I have to look though. I have to check. It should be pretty close to where I'm at right now in the process of things. Lots of Mewtwo's. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's really annoying. All right, this one. This seller is... No, it had backpicks. Okay, so let's see. Where is the... So... Middle... Top, middle, center... It's so hard to tell because of the glare. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Is this going to be the right? Hey, okay, there we go. Turn the chat box on. Okay, so one of the issues with this card is the... You can see right there, it's got some whitening, top middle, frustrating. If we go to desktop, We have this is the card over here. We have right here, because of how convenient this glare is, very hard to tell if there's any whitening up here or not. But unfortunately, there is whitening up there. So that sucks. And then this card, this card, we take a look at this, I'll show you. So this card has a lot of whitening on this corner. I can't really tell if you can see it or not, but this corner has a lot of whitening on it. And then if we go back to take a look at this, you can tell in the top right hand corner, because of the glare, it's hard to tell that that corner is completely jacked up. So yeah, sometimes you miss. Sometimes you just miss. Sometimes that just happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens. All right, next up. Cheeky mofo. I don't know how cheeky it is, just frustrating. Frustrating. Hopefully this isn't a very expensive card. Oh, nice. I love this Ninetales, dude. Oh, it's one of the best Ninetales artworks. Period. Period. Front looks good. Damn, that looks clean. Clean. Super clean. Love that card. Love that card. Super clean. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you haven't yet, hit that like button. Really helps out the stream after it's done. And the algorithm. That amazing algorithm that we all love. We all so much enjoy. Incredible YouTube algorithm. Alright, dude, chill. Alright, dude, chill. I don't understand how they get cards in these, like, plastic sleeve things. Mofo. I think we've gotten to the point where some of our slang is not picked up by the young generation nowadays. Hey, look at that! I actually just got a PSA 10 of this card back here recently. Alright. Okay, is it a side loading? Is it top loading? Oh no, it's double sleeved, isn't it? Ah, perfect fits. Perfect. Oops, nope, this is on the side. What year are these cards? Well, these are all over the place, but the tag teams I think are like 2016 to 2020? 2018 to 2020? Or 2019 to 2020? I don't know. Somewhere in there. Little piece on the top. That's really it. No bends. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. There is a little piece of whitening up there, but based on the cards I got back here recently, oof, I don't think that disqualifies it from a 10. Definitely not. I thought about doing a stream. I prepared a stream and then I got the notification that this was coming in, so I wasn't able to do it. But oh, I hate when people ship like this. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Thank you too for shipping in literally a busted up pack. I hate when they ship like this. This is my least, like, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. Whatever card is in here has a high chance of having issues. I hate when people ship cards in used packs. At least there's cards sandwiching it. Ooh, nice. All right, we have another Arcanine from Soul Silver. I can't tell if I'm going blind or if this isn't focusing. Is it not focusing? All right, I'm actually going to move this over here so that I can see it better. There we go. All right. Here we go. So, we have a nice Arcanine. Absolute beaut. Absolute beaut. Fingers crossed. Very minor issue, top left. Some light scratches on the back. Little bit of whitening. All right. Actually, it's not the right sleeve. Do you guys replace all the sleeves that cards come in from Japan, or do you just leave them? I tend to replace all the sleeves with my own sleeves for some reason. So I feel like some of the sleeves can be really dirty, kind of grimy. That some of the cards come in. I mean, some of them are fine. Some of them are totally fine. Like that one was probably fine. But I don't know. I tend to like to go through and swap them out for clean sleeves. Yo, what's up, Jeff? Welcome. Just saw your Gen 1 graded card video. Great one, enjoyed it. I appreciate it, man. I actually did a little bit different of an edit than I normally do, but I kind of like it. Yeah, we'll see if... Ooh, please be clean. Please be clean. Please be clean. I love this card so much. Please be clean. Why did you tape the sleeve like that? Okay, what not to do. Do not tape this sleeve with freaking regular ass tape. What are you doing? Don't cut the card. Don't cut the card. Don't cut the card. Ooh, right. Who does that? Literally no one. Except for this guy. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Umbreon. Look at the hollow. Beautiful. Alright, clean. Front is clean. Front is clean. Let's see. Back. Whitening wise, this thing is pristine. Oh man, this thing is so clean. It's got one kind of deeper scratch over here. It's got some scratches. It's got some scratches on the back. But PSA is typically blind when it comes to new back and scratches on the back. So we'll see. I don't know if I can even show. Oh yeah, right there. You see that? That's a scratch, unfortunately. Not a hair. I wish it was a hair, but that's a scratch. That's a pretty deep scratch. That's a really deep scratch, actually. I don't know. It's so mint otherwise. Like, the whole rest of the card is mint. I don't know if that's deep enough that, like, they'll auto-6 it. You can't hardly see it unless you put light on it. And the rest of it's mint. I don't know. Even if it gets a 9, hopefully it'll get a 9. If it does get a 9, then we'll be in good shape anyway. Because I think I had a decent price on that. What did I buy this for? This card's kind of expensive. Usually, now that 10s typically go for a lot. Umbreon. Where are you, buddy? Umbreon. 037080? Yep. And $40 is kind of a lot for that. I think if it 8s, I'll make my money back. Possibly. If it 9s, I might make a little bit. But yeah, 40s. And it's so mint, though. It just has that scratch on the back. Tough. Tough, but it is what it is. Alright. Alright, keep going. Keep it going. Oh! Hell yeah. I really like this Charizard a lot. Poke-Kun! Poke-Kun Charizard. Beautiful, beautiful card. Love that hollow pattern. Look at that thing. Ooh. Ooh. It looks... Oh, that's... There's a bit of whitening. There's a bit of whitening. We're not doing great tonight. We're not doing great. I feel like we've had more than our fair share of cards showing up with probably too much whitening. But it do be what it do be. Explained really well what to expect from Adriano. How's it going? Where do you buy your Japanese singles? I buy off buyee. For the most part. Buyee. And usually I would say I have like a 60 to 70% success rate with... Okay, bro, chill. I bought more of these? Dude, the price on this card... I don't know why I thought I had some freaking genius idea. The price on this card is plummeting through the floor. Is buyee shipped to Canada? I have no idea. I don't live in Canada. I have no clue if they ship to Canada. I would assume they would for a certain amount of money. I don't know how much it would cost, though. Please tell me I got a good price on these. Charizard. I'm confused. Where is this? Is it up here? 25th. Charizard. Bro. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a good price. Well, hopefully these are mint. That is a good price. Alright. I got another submission just popped for these from PSA, and they are... I got all 10s, so... But yeah, the price when I was first buying these, I think they were up by like $300 a piece when I first started buying them in PSA 10, and now they're dipping below $250. So the race to the bottom is real. The nice thing is, though, I bought these three. I gotta move this back over. I can't see you guys. The nice thing is I bought these three for $110 a piece. So even if they drop to 200, if they get 10s, which they most likely will, I'll still make decent money. But the price of the raw is coming down. The price of the graded is coming down. It's all coming down. But it was one thing that I thought was really an interesting thing, and I actually thought about it afterward, was when I opened my... yeah, everything was super expensive back in June because of the Chinese market. Everything exploded back in summer, like June, July. It's crazy. I still really like the card, and I really like the release of the card. I think the release is something that benefits it. The whole, like, promo pack, like, you can't pull it out of the booster box. It has to be out of the promo packs. I'm sure they printed an absolute metric shit ton of them, but it's a beautiful card. So, but one thing that Swami, with my... So Swami, I think we went over this last time, but Swami sent my Secret Santa for the Discord that I'm in, which was awesome. Thank you, Swami. It was great. We got a cool custom card and a cool Mewtwo. It was really cool. But one thing that he said in his letter was that he appreciates that I actually show the cards. And I thought, it sounds like such a ridiculous thing, right? Because, like, if you're a Pokemon YouTuber, I mean, you collect cards, you buy cards. But then I thought about how many Pokemon YouTubers don't actually show the cards that they're buying or show the cards that they're talking about. Like, that they have them. Like, they're talking about stuff, and they're talking about boxes, and they're talking about cards, they're talking about stuff, but they're not like, here's the card I'm talking about. I own it. It's going out to PSA. I sold it. I sold it for this much. You know? I feel like that doesn't occur all that much, or at least the ones that I watch. Or some of the more popular ones. It's like, huh, interesting. Alright, we'll see you later, Jackson. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. What's happening here? Ah. Oh, boy. Hold on, I'll get him. YouTube, what's your problem, man? Come on. YouTube put this stupid heart on the chat box. Somebody type. There we go. I fisted your ass right out of this chat. Go away. Don't come back. Grow up. Alright, moving on. YouTube, for some reason, put the heart react, like, in a spot where you can't, like, quickly moderate for some reason. So frustrating. Alright. I cannot get this thing. It is stuck. It is stuck. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Ooh! I didn't know I bought one of these. Fraligator Prime. Fraligator Prime. I sold one of these a while back that got a 10, I think. I think it got a 10. It did really well. I think it sold for like $300 or $400 bucks. What's up, Bidmon Bay? How's it going? Welcome. Okay, clean, clean, clean. Clean. Oh, clean. Yes, dude. Minty. Beautiful. A little off center. Little off center. But good looking card. Very good looking card. Very nice. I really like Prime cards. I know for some reason for a while it seemed like people did not like them for some reason, but I think they're super cool. They're just edgy enough. Let's see. But yeah, how's it going, Bidmon Bay? Welcome. I've been messing with my scanner. I got my scanner in. The last couple days I've been messing with it, and I don't know, mixed. It's got mixed results for me. When it works really well. But sometimes it just doesn't work. It really depends what you're trying to send through it. So far, top loaders are the best option for me. Even after removing those arms, raw cards still come out with a line. I don't know what is causing the line, but And it still mangles my ooh, another one. Still mangles my sleeves and stuff, but it'll depend. I don't know, maybe mine's defective, because it seems like JLJ in Discord, it seems like they have figured out how it works for them, so maybe mine just has some sort of defect, or something's not clean or something on it, and yours will work better, but so far it's been a little meh. Beautiful Charizard, absolutely gorgeous, love this card. I had another one of these show up in my last mail day. Clean, 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 clean. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. But yeah, sending through top loaders, good stuff. And it actually works really well with top loaders. So I just have one top loader that I send through with all the cards, and yeah, it seems to work. Seems to work well. Seems to work well. Oh, I was talking about a stream that I planned out. I plan to do a stream in the near future. It's Pokemon TikTok Bingo. I don't spend a lot of time on Pokemon TikTok. I have no idea what's actually there, but I have spent time on TikTok. So what my thought was I do a bit of like a fun reaction stream where I have a bingo card where I have placed a bunch of different like options, and then we go through different Pokemon TikToks. We watch them all the way through, and then if they fit something on the bingo card, and then we just go until we hit a bingo. Or I'm assuming we'll hit a bingo maybe even pretty quickly, but I feel like it'd be kind of fun. And the stuff on the bingo card is like I don't know if I want to spoil it yet, but I feel like that will be a fun little creative stream to do. So we'll see how it goes. There's stuff like on the bingo card, there's stuff like scam, trade up challenge, wrong value or something like that, or drama or stuff like that. We'll just go through them one by one and mark them off on the sheet and see what happens. See if we can get a bingo. That actually sounds like it'd be really funny. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I actually have another game show that I want to do with a bunch of, well, not a bunch of people, maybe like 2 people. 2 contestants. And it's not something I've seen other people do yet. So, but I also don't know if I want to put the idea out there before I do it. Because I do think it's a solid idea. But I could easily see someone doing it before me. But I just want to have fun, man. I just want to have fun. Ooh, hello, Charizard V-Star. These are so cheap now, man. I think I bought all the Charizard V-Stars you'll see tonight. I bought for under $20. And like 2 months ago, or I think it was more like 3 or 4 months ago, I spent $60 a piece on them. And now it's under 20 bucks for this card. Wild. Absolutely crazy. But it's still Charizard, and it's still a beautiful card. So, yeah, hopefully it's a fun stream. I do have another thing, like I was saying, I do have another stream that will be. I gotta convince 2 other people to do it with me. It'll be like it'll be not trivia really, but it's like I really hesitate to explain it because I don't want it to get taken, but I think it's an interesting idea. I've seen people do it with other things, but I haven't seen people do it in the Pokemon space yet, so that's why I'm hesitant to say anything about it. But it should be fun. Should be fun. I was thinking about trying to get either the Slab Podcast guys or the Pokeflips guys to do it. So we'll see. It's kind of like a how well do you know your fellow PokeTuber, like, kind of trivia challenge. So. Oh no, why? Why? Look at this. What is the problem with this? There's a big problem with this, and it's blue, and it's on the top of the card. What are you doing? Am I gonna have to like cut the other side of the sleeve off? What is going on here? What was this? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you think this is a good idea? Alright. Don't damage the card. Don't bend the card. Don't hurt the card. Alright, we're solid. Some people. I don't know why. Alright. Let's take this sucker out. See what we got going on. Get rid of these disgusting perfect fit sleeves. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that looks really clean. This is really clean. Hold on. Oh. Oh, that is clean. That is extremely clean. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. Oh, there's a partial swirl right there by its face. That is a super clean card, man. Love it. I love the Heart Gold Soul Silver cards. They are just solid. Solid in every way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's good stuff. There's so many. Oh, look at that. I got this card in my Secret Sunday. Or Secret Santa. Secret Sunday. My Secret Sunday gift. My Secret Santa gift. Nice Mewtwo Level X. Beauty. Looking real clean. Looking real sharp. Take a look at the back. Looking real clean. Looking real sharp. Oh yeah, that's clean. That's clean. Nice. Very clean Mewtwo. We got a bunch of great cards here tonight. Did I not hit the loop? Dang it. I could have swore I hit the loop. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I have been putting single cards up on my eBay. They've been selling fast. Holy crap. I feel like there's a lot more liquidity in raw cards right now. Jesus. Like I put these cards up at low lists and they just sell the day of. Like I think I've sold all but like 2 of the 10 raw cards I've put up in the last 2 days. And I just put them up as low list. And they just go. I don't know what's been going on, but it's been working. It's been good. Just solid. No! I think the card that came out of this was... Is this the same person? If there are people from Japan that watch me, and I don't know if they do, but if there are, can you please tell people to stop doing this? Can you please tell people to stop doing this, please? Ugh. Yo, what's up, Maki? It's wrapped in tissue paper, nothing else. Like Kleenex. Oh, God. How you doing, Maki? Had a pretty good eBay and TCG Player Day yesterday. I think some people got Christmas money. Yeah, probably. I've been selling a bunch of the Classic Collection cards, which is really nice, because I got a bunch of 10s of those, and they've been selling really well. Really freaking well. So, pretty happy about that. It was a slow start, but now they've been cooking. Yes. I was just saying the exact same thing, like half an hour ago, maybe. So the stupid little Ziploc baggies. How do they get them in there if I can't get it out of there? You think? I don't know. It's a great question. I don't know. It's like the TARDIS. It's like it's. I have no clue. Yeah, it's magic. Exactly. Let's see, chat box. Move that up a little bit. All right, look at this. We've got a Ampharos. Ooh, look at the swirl. From this is Team Rocket Returns, I think, right? Uh-oh, that was sticky. That's on my hand. Thank you, tape. Thank you, masking tape. Looks clean. Okay, whitening. Okay, it's got some gunk on the back, but I should be able to get that off. Hopefully. Zerpy! Zerpy, thank you for gifting a sub. It's been a long time, man. How are you? Okay, it's almost gone. We're almost there. All right, it's looking better. I've been good, Zerpy. Thanks. Yeah, you know, if it's got gunk on there, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. I've been good, Zerpy. Thanks, man. How are you? How was your Christmas? Maki, how was your Christmas? If you guys didn't know, we're streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. You should be able to see everyone in the chat, so. Making good money off Pokemon? Yeah, I would say. I would say. I will say, and this is a pretty awesome milestone, because last year I sold about a third. Last year I sold about a third of what I make from my normal job. This year I outsold what I make at my normal job. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We have officially outpaced it. Not profits, but just sales, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty good growth. Pretty good growth. What do we got in here? Uh-oh. Sandwiched between two Digimon cards. Looks like a really clean looking card, at least from the back. Okay, this card has to be modern, right? Oh, it's not modern. Let's go. I get a second try. I get a second try with Ampharos. Look at the swirl. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, this card's super clean. I get a second shot at an Ampharos 10 from Shining Darkness. Really, the last one that I sent in was actually one of the cards damaged by PSA during that whole saga. That's finally over. Very slick. Very good looking card. Love that one. I'm sure one day you'll sell to Logan Paul. I hope not. I don't think I'm ever going to have anything that expensive. Although I will say, I have finally sourced the first 4 sets of my vintage opening series for this year. So, I sourced a base pack, a jungle pack, a fossil pack, and a Team Rocket Returns pack, all for my Japanese vintage opening series that's going to start in January. Very happy about that. Unfortunately, I don't know if the base pack is light or heavy, but I think we have like a 50-50 shot, 1 in 2. And I got a good price on it, or else, you know, what I feel like is a decent price on it. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, really excited to start that series and open a bunch of vintage. Ugh. Looking forward to that. Me too, man. Me too. Hopefully we can get some cool pulls out of the saga. There's some I almost called it semi-vintage. No, that's modern. Get out of here. Semi-vintage. Anything that is not Sword and Shield is vintage. I think I don't want to be that guy. I don't know. There's a part of me that says, even if Logan Paul wanted to buy something from me, I don't think I would sell to him. I think I would just say, no thank you. But I guess it depends how much money we're talking. If it's like multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars of cards and he's the one buyer looking to buy and I happen to have it, I might have to. But otherwise, I think I probably would just tell him to go shove it. But it depends. It depends on the situation. It'd be a situational act. But yeah, I really don't like that guy, and I don't understand how anyone does at this point. I'm glad that he's not really the face of Pokemon anymore. He was for a little while, and it was kind of like, can we please move on from this? And finally, it seems like we have, so I feel like we're in a better spot. I don't think, well, Pokerev, I guess. I was going to say, I don't really think there's like a face of Pokemon right now, but I guess it's Pokerev, right? Pokerev is pretty much the face of Pokemon at the moment. But there isn't like a massive celebrity, you know, that has popped into Pokemon in a while. But I'm happy with Pokerev being the face of it. I think he is he seems like a good guy. So another Umbi. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Is that a dent? What is that? Bit of a dent. Do you think... No, that's a stupid question. Never mind. That's a stupid question. I'm gonna have to go through and... I've got to go through too many packages, so I'm not gonna condition check them all. Or, Wait, hold on. I already opened one. I'm gonna condition check them, but I'm not gonna, like... separate them, sort them. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. We had to have one. Not sleeved. That's good. You always have to have one. Okay. Front looks good. Back looks good, honestly, on the Typhlosion. Surprise! just falls right out of the little package. I think I bought this lot for the Typhlosion. But I guess if all three of them are clean, that would be cool. It's got a little thing in the bottom. Little thing in the bottom there, but it's not like huge or anything. It's just a little blip on the bottom. Just a little blip. That looks pretty good. Maki, what were you buying from buyee? What you been sourcing recently? Did you buy mostly Pokemon, or have you been purchasing some other stuff? I know for a little bit you were buying some kind of higher value Union Arena, right? For a little bit, if I remember correctly, and some Digimon and stuff. Oh, honestly, all three of these are pretty clean. Biggest card is the Latios. Latias. Is it a gold star? Oh, the alt. Oh, the heart one? That's a cool one. US Custom has my identity tracked for life now because that damn 20% offset. Dude, yeah. These are all from the 20% sale. So many. So many, so many. Yeah, that's a cool one. How much is it in Japanese, though? I feel like it's got to be more expensive in Japanese than English, right? For that card in particular. Sun and Moon cards are raw, cheap, and the 10 multiplier is high. That's how it used to be until, what, summertime? But I'm assuming that they dropped down to Earth somehow. Look at this. Look at. We just talked about this. How? How did it get in here? It's like they make... It's like... How? What? And how are they always perfectly sized? They're always perfectly sized for the size of what's in it. I always have to cut the tops off. Makes no sense. Well, apparently there's 3 cards in here. Let gravity push it out. What do we got? Oh, it's looking... Oh, no. Oh, wait, what? Why did you separate these into... Why is there tape on... Why? Oh, I guess the card was probably taped into that. Why would you tape this card into this by itself? And it's got whitening on it. This card's worth like 2 cents. There's an Ampharos in here, though, somewhere. Okay, that's the Flaffy, and nobody cares. This is the... Here he is. That's the Flaffy, nobody cares. Moving on. Moving on. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's get the boy out of here. Alright. Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon, by the way. No bully Flaffy. I don't know how Ampharos has just gotten, like, thrown aside for Flaffy. Oh, there's issues on this. I'll have to see if I can fix my guy. But yeah, he's got a couple issues. But yeah, Flaffy has just, like, I don't know why Flaffy just stole all the thunder from Ampharos in the last few sets. Like, they keep making Flaffy cards, but they don't make any Ampharos cards. It's like, where did Ampharos go, guys? He's one of the coolest Pokemon from Gen 2. And you're just gonna forget about him because you want to put something fluffy in there, or what? Like, what is going on? I don't appreciate, the treatment of Ampharos. One of the best Pokemon ever created. Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it. We're good. Do you guys ever, if there's a little... Now, I would only say this if you're okay damaging the card. But do you guys ever have, like, if there's a little piece, like, sticking up on a corner or something, you put it in a sleeve, and then you use your fingernail to, like, smooth it out? That's what I just did. That looks way better now, actually. That's crazy. You put it in a sleeve, and then you just rub with, like, your fingernail until it straightens out. Put it on, like, a flat surface. That tends to work, for me at least, a little bit. I did that with a lot of my Classic Collection cards, because a lot of the Japanese Classic Collection cards had some, like, little lips on them. And I would just put them on there, throw them in a sleeve, kind of roll my fingernail across the top, and it would flatten out those little lips on the Japanese Classic Collection cards. And I got a lot of 10s from PSA, so it must work. That's a really messed up card. I hope that's not the card. I don't know what's going to be in here. It looks like it's raw, though, whatever it is. Oh, no. Maki, you going to any, or anybody in chat, but, are you going to any events this year? Feel like Blastoise. Feel like, Chicago, right? Chicago's close. Close-ish. We got a nice Blastoise. Oh, that's clean. Oh, that's clean. Oh, that's clean. Yeah, Collecticon Chicago. In October? Or September? I don't know when it is. November? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a Collecticon in Chicago this next year, 2024. Sometime in the fall. Big Blastoise boy. Very nice. Are there any big signings or anything? I know you go to the signings and stuff, right? I don't know if there's any signing events this year or not. I'm sure there will be at some point. No signings? So far, nothing. Live very near to where Dallas, but I'll just be a buyer. I'm going to Card Party as like a as just a chill event in Orlando. I'm just chilling. I got the ultimate, like, really expensive VIP pass, so I'll probably get to meet like all the big PokeTubers and stuff, but because I get access to the VIP content creator lounge and everything, so that should be cool. I bought a waifu. Ooh. Surprise! Another Espeon. Farm that collab content. I wonder if I live stream the whole thing, if people get pissed at me or not. Look at the swirl. Look at the swirl on that one. He's looking straight at it. Oh man, that's nice. I do love me a good swirl. Swirls are amazing. I feel like I found a couple of these cards that looked really clean and really good price as well. Wow, no whitening at all. Wow, that card is clean. That's a 10 for sure. That's a 10 for sure. I'm never usually this confident, but I'm pretty damn confident. And that's really nice to have that swirl on there. I might have to keep this one, honestly. I don't keep a lot of cards, but I've been thinking about keeping some cards here recently. Look at how good that is. God damn. That is nice. It's so clean, too. Shit. I feel like I spent, like, nothing on these as well. Like, I found some really cheap ones. Let me see. Espeon. Where did I buy the Espeons? Oh, up here. $25 on both of them. I feel like that's pretty damn good on 10 contenders for those Espeons. $25 for super clean copies. I assume the 10s probably go for like $150? Somewhere around there, maybe? I'm not super up on the price of that card, but I feel like it's decent. Should be decent. Oh my lord. Bubble wrap. Oh, there's a Jolteon in there. I see it. It's one of my favorite artworks of Jolteon. It's in there. Yeah, they're on point with their stationery over there in Japan, yeah. They got all the goods. Their stores are intense. Like, when you go into a store that's like, I mean, one store that I was super overwhelmed by is Don Quixote. Oh my god. The one that I went into was like multiple floors, and it is just packed to the gills with stuff. Like, there's so much stuff in Don Quixote. Is actually insane. So much stuff. All right, Gemmin Pokemon, help me out here. Get out of there. I am very excited to be going back. I'm going back to Japan in March, middle of March, with my brother. Going back to Tokyo and Kyoto. Gonna show him everything and give him a tour of the cities. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna drag him in a couple of card shops probably. Oh, this looking clean. The front of this is super snazzy clean. Come on. Give me... Oh, no. Oh, no. Man. Top edge has more whitening than I would have liked. Ah, the rest of it's super clean. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show you. You can kind of see it a little bit. There's just a little bit of whitening on that top edge. Definitely a 9, I would say. It's a little off-center as well, so I don't know how much of a chance it really had out of 10 to begin with, but one of my favorite Jolteon artworks is super cool. Yeah, that's going to be really fun. I am very excited to take him. I felt like the last time that I went, it was kind of lame because it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision. It was right when they opened the country back up after COVID, and I was like, I don't care when it is. The minute that they open the doors, I'm going. And I went, and I didn't plan anything, and then I just ended up kind of doing the exact same shit I did the first time, and it was kind of boring. Because I didn't really plan anything different. I didn't plan to do anything different. I just wanted to be back. I wanted to go back. And it ended up kind of being like a bit of a lackluster trip. I did get to go to a lot of Pokemon card shops and stuff, but at the time, a lot of the stuff was very overpriced and kind of crazy, so I don't think I ended up buying... I bought a couple... I just got back a PSA return that had 2 of these in PSA 10. 2 of them! And now we got another one. Swirls? I don't see a swirl. Big disappointed. Big disappointed. Alright. Here we go. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. It's got a couple little... Ooh. Got like the tiniest little white dot down there. Tiny little white dot right there, but otherwise really clean. Oh, yeah. Super clean. Super clean. Let's go. I love this Gyarados. They just reprinted it, so I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see if the price of this Gyarados is affected by the reprint in either a positive or a negative way. But, yeah, let's see. Should be fun. Should be fun. You bought a Shining Gyarados that has a Swirl Hyper Beam? Damn. I'm still too afraid to buy cards that are that expensive. Especially from buyee. I still lack the confidence in my buying abilities to buy, you know, cards that are worth multiple hundreds, if not $1,000. But what would be too expensive? I don't know. I don't think I've ever bought a card over $200 from buyee. I've just started getting into buying multiple cards over $100 from buyee. I'm very slow to like increase my risk. I go very slowly forward. No, I don't think you're crazy. If it works for you, it works for you. Like, that's great. I just am, to a fault, probably, I am very risk averse. and it took me a long time to even want to buy like multiple cards worth like $50. I'm finally starting to do that now that I have like a big enough bank account, I guess. I get that that's like the stupid way to say it, but we've got a nice is this the Rockets or the Dark? I think it's the Rockets Tyranitar. Or is it the Dark Tyranitar? I think the other one's the Dark, or maybe this is the Dark. I don't know. I don't freaking know. We bought a couple cards from Team Rocket Returns, including this one. This is... Oh, I thought it was unlimited. It's not unlimited. No! Man, some of these cards just have like the tiniest little bit of whitening on them. That is so frustrating. Back in the day, I would have never sent this card. Just because it had the tiniest little bit of whitening on it, I would have never sent it. But now I'm definitely going to send it. Because I've seen enough PSA 10s with way more whitening than this in my own experience. Make sure there isn't a dent or anything. Oh, it looks solid. There's just a tiniest... I don't even know if you could see it. It's the tiniest little... Kind of goes all the way across the top, but it's just a sliver of whitening that goes across the top of the card. But man, this card looks good. I think I got a good price on it as well, if I remember correctly. But good stuff. Good stuff. A beautiful card. All right. Sent you some stuff from one of the smaller ones that I just got. What was the smaller ones? Was it on Discord? Ah. Oh, cool. Some Digimon stuff. Or not Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, cool. Cool, you got some of the Legend cards. Those are sick. Those Dragon Ball cards are cool. Are those, Is that Super, or is that some other set? It looks almost like Cardass or something. Those are cool. I like the Goku and Gohan ones. Those are cool. Oh, Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, those are cool. I like those. I like those a lot. Some sick looking cards. I think I looked at Dragon Ball Heroes last year. Because I went to the Charlotte Collecticon last year. And I think it was Diamond Service Grading. One of the grading companies had... Their entire booth was Dragon Ball Heroes. And I'd never seen it before. And I was like, wow, these cards look freaking sick. And I asked the guy, I was like, what the hell is that? And I think he called it like Dragon Ball Superheroes or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I looked into it and I was like, damn, these cards look good. Have a little issue here. Don't know if you can see it, but there is a bit of a problem on the bottom. Not great. Not great. Love this card, though. Stunning card. Got some little bit of issues on the bottom. Let me see if I can do some work on it. No, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's going to probably go in the no pile for now. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen yet, and if you skipped ahead to where the cards are, I have merch coming. Special secret merch plug. Not available yet, but hopefully at the beginning of the year, we've got some cool t-shirts coming out. I don't have all the samples yet, so I don't want to put them out yet, but we've got some cool t-shirts that will be for sale at the beginning of the year. Should be fun. Should be good stuff. All right. Again with the plastic. Really got to work at getting this out. So I designed 2 shirts that kind of have my branding on it, and 1 shirt that doesn't have my branding at all, but I just think is really cool. My dad actually did the logo for it a while back, like years back, and I refound the design recently. I was like, damn, that looks good. We should put that on a shirt. So I'm just waiting for that to come in, and then I'll show you guys that design, but it looks pretty good. We've got the Alakazam. This is unlimited, which is pretty sweet. I think it was pretty cheap. Man, this has issues all the way around. Doesn't it? The back is super clean. The front seems like it has... What's up, Ernie? Secret of the Lakes. The front seems like it has kind of some issues on the corners, but maybe that's just something else. Can't really tell. It's casting shadows on the card from the light source, but I can't tell if it's a problem or not. We will do a little fixing. No, we'll see. Super clean. Send you some of my recent plays if you're interested. Just want someone to talk shop with since I left most of Discord. Yeah, man, the Discords, I'm in one other Discord now, which is like a content creation Discord, which has been pretty cool. Because, like, there's some pretty cool content creators in there. And we're just, like, bouncing YouTube ideas off each other and talking about equipment and stuff like that. And it's not really my place to invite anyone to it, but that's been an interesting thing to talk to people about. Kind of the content creation side of things. That's been an interesting Discord to be a part of. But in terms of Pokemon... In terms of Pokemon cards, it's just the same ones I've always been in, which is Jake and Dan's and Professor Oak's. I get my fix from those Discord. I get too much fix from those Discords, honestly. Sometimes I leave and go back to them because sometimes the amount of trolling is really just like Jesus. But people like to troll. I understand that. I'm not trying to yuck people's yums. I'm just sometimes I need a break. So sometimes I leave, and occasionally I'll reach out to Greeny and be like, "Hey, can you give me another invite?" And he's like, "Wait, why did you leave?" I'm like, "Oh, I just needed a break." Just needed a break. That Professor Oak, or that Imposter Oak. Oh, yeah. Was he... I don't feel like I've seen him in a long time in either of those Discords, actually. I think he may have been kicked or he just left. I'm not sure. But I haven't seen him in a long time. But yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Because I kind of felt the same way. I was like, man, this guy is kind of... He's probably in Nostalgianomics Discord. He can go say whatever the hell he wants in that Discord, right? Alright. Look at all the hollows. What the hell? Any good ones? Ooh, look at all the Zapdos. Send those to Greeny. Alright, we've got Mewtwo. Ooh. Wait, how many are in here? No, you didn't stack them in the same sleeve, did you? Yep. Yes, you did. I already know that I could absolutely not go to that Discord. No way. No way in hell. So I stay away. I stay away from all of his content, actually, to be honest. To be just completely honest, I do not watch. I do not go to that Discord. I don't do any of it. Oh, the Rainbow Zards are so cheap. I think I got some for like $30 some, maybe, or like low 40s for the Rainbow Zard with the 20% off coupon. I felt like that was pretty good, but I also think that the PSA 10 only goes for like $100, $120, something like the PSA 10 kind of matches the raw price. I'm not saying I hate watch people, but I watch people who I don't agree with to see what the other side is doing. I don't want to be mean. I will agree. I think that there is another side, and I think that hearing from the other side is good, but I think you got to hear from the right people from the other side. Intelligent people from the other side. And, oh my god! Bro, you're joking. Is this a joke? Look at that. It looks like it was run over by a bike tire. What the hell? God damn. On this? How does that happen to this card? Luckily, it's like a $10 card, so I'm not losing that much, but... destroyed. Absolutely wrecked. No, it's definitely bent, I think. Yeah, it's definitely bent. Like, it's... No. Yeah, I don't know. It is. It is wrecked. That's probably going straight into the trash. I guess a binder collector might want it for like $5. I don't know. Ernie's on Discord. I think he's in the Discords, I think. Or maybe just not friends with him on Discord. I really like this Tyranitar a lot. I have not found one in PSA 10 condition, and I'll still be looking, apparently. Yeah, I feel like I see him in Discord. I can't tell, is that a bend? Alright, so this looks decent. There's a little bit of whitening on the top section there. You can kind of see it. I feel like it's decent, though. I don't know how much I spent on it. Cool card, though. I love me a good Tyranitar. This is a lot of cards, man. We still have a hefty stack. And it's almost bedtime. Shit. Oh, Maki, so you said that there's not any signings that they've stopped doing them? Like, altogether they stopped doing them? Or they're just done doing them for now? Or... what, is Pokemon just done with them? Or is it the people that would normally put them together are done with them? Or the artists are done with them? I'm not really sure. Oh, nice. I'm so glad that this is sandwiched, not sleeved, between two stupid cards. Starting to get salty. Actually, the front of this card looks really solid. Oh yeah, this card's messed up, dude. Like, super messed up. I think I bought this for really cheap. This might have been the one that I bought without a back pick, because it was like $4 or something stupid. But, I mean, it looks pretty clean for $4. But it definitely has a lot of issues around, like, the edges and corners and stuff. I'm pretty sure I spent, like, almost nothing on this. And it said close to unused, and it looked really clean on the front, so I was like, oh, we'll just go for it. I should have probably, I'll probably still make money on it, to be honest, even selling it raw. Whoa. Another Tyranitar. This is the Rocket. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Why do I keep buying these cards that have freaking... Are people just getting better at hiding whitening, or am I just getting worse at spotting whitening in photos? Or is it a combination of both? It might be a combination of both. Honestly, that's not that bad, though. Like, there is a little bit there. But it's pretty clean. Yo, what's up, Shots of Spat? What's going on? There's a... Here we go, it's gone. A nice looking card, actually. I think it'll be alright. What's going on? Quite a few Tyranitars today. We've got the deck one, we've got the dark one, we've got the rocket one. Good looking T-Tars. Some good looking T-Tars. Oh my Charizard! I don't think I spent that much on these. I hope. Fingers crossed. Why does everyone have these, this flower tape? It must be a popular tape right now. Why are they all jammed in the same card saver? Nothing like bending a good card by throwing it in a card saver with a bunch of other cards. Alright, so we got 3 of these. 1 of the Mewtwo's and 2 of the Charizards, it looks like. Let's see. That, I think, has something on the back. Clean, 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 clean. All clean. Let's go. What's the most dangerous thing you purchased off buyee? Well, I've been scammed a lot. Would you consider that dangerous, or what? Oh, degenerate. Oh, degenerate. I thought you said dangerous. Degenerate. What do you mean by degenerate? Like really expensive or inappropriate, or what do you mean by degenerate? I haven't been scammed yet. I haven't been, well, that's not true. I've been scammed this year. I've been scammed. I bought, what was it? I bought 30 Gengar character rares, or a lot of 30 Gengar character rares, and when the cards showed up, I got 2 and then a bunch of like shitty bulk. It's like, and the 2 that I did get were damaged, I think. It's like, that happened earlier this year. The first time I got scammed, I bought this was so stupid. Okay, this was before I really got into this. It was the first time ever buying off of buyee. I bought It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I hate even saying it. I bought a Mario Pikachu and a Luigi Pikachu. For not a whole lot of money. Not a whole lot of money. So yeah, bad decision. And they showed up and they were fake, of course. Because of course they are. And I didn't get my money back. Because of course I did. So nice. Love this Charizard. One of my favorite Charizards, I think, actually. I just love the line. Speaking of getting scammed, buyee refunded a purchase because a seller sent a box with nothing in it, and I paid for the inspection. Well, that's good. That doesn't happen a lot. Solid. Why? They always wrap it so tight, too, that you can't, like... God, I hate when people do this. What's up, Landon? Landon, you're late. What the heck? I don't know how to get this out. I hate when they do this. I hate when they put it in booster packs. I've already talked about this today. It's literally the worst way. I cringe every time I see it. Surprised you don't do box cutter roulette. I have a scissors, but this is wrapped so tight. Like, the edge of the card is literally on both edges of this, so there's no cutting this without cutting the card. Do y'all know buyee has a Discord? Yeah, I've been in the buyee Discord before. It's in a... Wait, what? It's in a top loader. Why did they put it in this if it's in a top loader? I mean, I guess I'm happy that it's in a top loader, but why did they have to put it in the pack? There are some ride or die buyee defenders. Holy moly. Every time I make a buyee video where I slightly criticize like their customer service, or I talk about scams, or I talk about any of that, holy shit, there is an army of buyee defenders. It is crazy. Ken A, what's up? To make your life difficult, if it's too easy, what's the fun? True. And maybe it's buyee employees, honestly, but those are the videos where I get some of the most like negative reactions are my buyee videos. But it's like someone defending USPS or PSA. Well, the USPS I could understand, but people definitely defend PSA to the death. That was the other one that I got the most, frustration on. Alright, the other ones I got out of this were definitely not... Oh, I got a, this was crazy. So I got a comment on my buyee, or my PSA damage video, the recent one. I got a comment on it that just said, like, something like, "You are a scammer." I was like, what? Who did I scam? I didn't scam anyone. What do you mean? There's no one to scam. Are you saying that I scammed PSA? I was so confused. I was like, wait, did you comment on the wrong video? I'm confused. Or is it just because I grade cards and sell them? Is that where the scammer thing came from? You grade cards to sell to other people. Therefore, you are a scammer. Oh, well, I guess. All right. Oh, man. It's just funny. It's so funny. All right, let's see. Jolteon. Oh, no. Come on. Whitening. A little bit of whitening on the top. Rest of the back looks fine. Tiny bit of whitening on the top. That's really not that bad. Can't take a comment too seriously. Yeah, no, I know. I just banned them. I just banned them. So that they can't be stupid on my channel ever again. They just go away. It's perfect. It's the perfect solution. Alright, let's see if we can... Damn, it's got some... It's got some weird little issue on the bottom. Can't even... I don't even know if I can show you it. It's... probably not even that big of a deal. It's just weird. Man. Alright. Oh, I bought 2 of those. Interesting. I kind of paid up for these EVs, too. It really sucks that, like, none of them are turning out super helpful. Oh my god, more EVs. Oh no. More EVs. Alright. Stomach is burning. Outside of that was a blast. Stomach is burning. You eat too much food? Oh, I got 2? What the hell? I bought 2 of them. 2 from the same buyer? Or same seller? They're double sleeved. Front looks good on this one. Whitening is a little bit, but not horrible. Hey, that's pretty clean. The desserts were too good. Hey, Spats, thank you very much for thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you, sir. Alright, we've got nice little swirl up there. Probably not a 10 contender because of the centering, but you never know. A little bit of whitening on this one. I feel like maybe the price was good enough that I picked up... I don't know. I'll have to take a look at the price of that again. What's up, SEC? How's the cat? The cat's good. She's sleeping right next to me. Right here. Just chilling. Sleepy girl. Welcome. If you had to eat any of the cards on your table, what would you eat? I don't want to eat any cards. That sounds kind of not fun. I have to eat the card or the Pokemon on the card? Like the actual physical card? If I had to eat the physical card, I don't know. Probably not much. Maybe the Gyarados, since it was like $2. If I could eat a Pokemon on a card, what do I have in here? I've never had Oh, actually, I have had alligator, and it's actually really good. So I'll probably eat for alligator because alligator is delicious. I would probably eat for alligator. So, probably do that. Gyarados isn't a shrimp, is he? No, he's not. He's like a dragon. He's like a Chinese looking zodiac dragon thing, isn't he? What about Torchic? Well, Torchic isn't on the table, but if he was, I would definitely eat him. Yeah. Chicken's good. Oh, how much did I spend on the 30 bucks, I think? 35? 30, 35, something like that? Somewhere in the 30s, 30, 35. Oh. Oh. That one's pretty clean. Alright, let's go. Nice little Vaporeon. Only 2 hours late. What's up, Eric? You can never be late to the stream. Everybody's always on time. There's never a there's never a time. I don't remember buying an Espeon. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I just got an Umbreon back in a 10 in this card. In this Magma Aqua. I've never had an Espeon that looked 10 worthy. Oh, there's an Umbreon! What the fuck? I didn't know that. Oh my god, dude. This is how you know you buy way too many freaking Pokemon cards. I honestly, I did not know that the Umbreon was there. The man doesn't remember. I don't. Look at how many cards are here. You think I remember buying every single one of them? You're crazy. Alright, I just got one of these in a 10. It was unlimited. This one is also unlimited. Pop on the unlimited is like 80 something, I think. 70 something? It's under 100. Alright, here we go. Okay. The front of the Umbreon looks pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty happy. The front of the Umbreon. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of whitening. Little bit of whitening, guys. Little bit of whitening. So, probably a 9 contender. Probably a 9 contender. But, if the right person at PSA grades the card, we might be looking at another 10. Oh, I can't sit like that. Like, I had my stitches out today, and it's on my hip, so I keep trying to like want to adjust and stuff, but I don't want to put pressure on my hip. I love the fun of drinking by True. When you buy so much, you wouldn't even know you got scammed. Oh, I would know if I got scammed. I would definitely know that. How much do you usually spend on a whole box of mail day? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know how much. I'd have to go. Ooh, this is. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite Flareons. So pretty. Such a great looking card. Flareon has some amazing artworks, man. Like, absolutely amazing. Stunning. Alright, let's... Growing up, I always disliked Flareon. Flareon was like my number 3 of the 3. It was Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. Nowadays, with all these great Flareon cards, I actually like Flareon a lot. This card's clean too. Got the tiniest little bit of whitening up at the top. No bends or anything. Ooh, that's clean. Always a win. I imagine a lot of creators are dry. Yeah, it seems like it sometimes, doesn't it? That's a really nice looking Flareon. Oof. That is nice. That is very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I would have spent on all of these. Oh my god. How many of these did I buy? Wait, we had 1, 2. Didn't we have another one of these? 1, 2. I could have swore we had another one of these, because these came in 2, and then I have 2 of those Jolteons. And then... But there's another... Oh, this one looks clean, though. So this Jolteon was one of my recent submission that I got back in a 9. So it'd be nice to get a 10-worthy 10 contender. Because I don't think the other ones are 10 contenders. There might be. Looks good. Already saw... Okay, the back looks good whitening-wise. That's a clean card right there. That's a clean card. That's a real clean card. Oops. That's a clean card. Not sure about centering. Not sure about centering, but that is a very nice looking Jolteon. Some of these vintage Japanese should be worth a lot more, but everyone only cares about modern. A lot of people do care about modern. That is true. But people like it. So you search a condition in your search parameters? No. I do not. What is this one? Oh, I never looked at the Espeon! Wait. No, I never looked at the Espeon. Alright, Espeon. Please be as clean as the Umbreon. Ooh. Ooh. Front's good. Oh, back. Oh. Oh, we've got a 10 contender. This is a 10 contender. Man, gorgeous. The best thing about these cards, the Magma Aqua, Umbreon, and Espeon, is that they weren't hollow in English. Don't look at my butt. Oh, right, on my sleeves. Yeah, I've seen the evolutions from the Trainer magazine. How much time do you spend to find cards? A lot. So I probably search the worst way possible, but I haven't figured out a better way to make sure that I don't miss anything good. So what I do is I type in the Japanese card name. So I'll type in Espeon, right? And then I'll change the search parameter to search trading cards. And then every Espeon that I'm looking for, I shift click or alt click to a new tab, every single one. And then I go through all 100 pages and I alt click every single one. And my browser just fills up with like hundreds of windows. And then I just go one window and I go click, 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 depending on condition. And if the card looks clean on like a little damaged dirty, I'll take a look at like front and back photos or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So if it's a species that I am, looking for, I've probably looked at every listing on buyee for that species. If it looks decent, or if it's an era that I'm looking to buy from. And yeah, that takes kind of a long time. But it's been pretty beneficial. I've done pretty well spending that much time doing it. Built different. No, it just means, you know, I just lack anything interesting to do, so that's what I do. Ooh! Oh, I think I paid up for this one, if I remember correctly. I bought 2? Okay. I like this card a lot. Let me see. Where are we at? Where is Arcanine? Arcanine. Which one is this? 018. Damn. I paid up for these. Told you I'd pay up for them. Oh. Oh wait, it's not. It's actually not damaged. I thought that messed this card up. Kind of messed this card up. Yeah, it's kind of got some whitening. Oh yeah, it's got some whitening. Break. Oh, I just keep missing the whitening, man. I need to reevaluate when I. Man, it's so minor. It's really hard to see, actually. I'm already looking at it for more than a PSA grader will, so it's pretty clean. It might have a chance. I really like this Arcanine, though. It's a really good one. Alright, second best boy. This one's got a nice swirl on it. Check out the swirl. Oh, hold on. Yeah, right there. Boom. Nice. You not just do eBay-esque searching on buyee? Not really. I feel like I've tried in the past to be more like strict about my search parameters, and it just doesn't work as well. You probably can. But like, if you put like the set number, there's going to be Arcanines. Like you could put Arcanine and then put 014080, and it will probably give you a lot of the Arcanines that have that set number. But there's going to be a lot of these Arcanines that they just didn't put the set number like in the title or description. So it's like you might miss out on something if you narrow down too far, because they're not super like crazy about that on buyee. To my experience, I could be wrong, but. And I kind of like just searching like Espeon and then seeing all the different Espeons, because if I see an Espeon that I've never seen before, then I will like check the price on it, like what's the price of this in a PSA 10? I've never seen this card before, and then now I know like vaguely what a price for a card that I've never known before is. So I get to do like research in the same time that I'm looking for cards to buy and sell and all that stuff, and grade and all that jazz. Frick. Come on, Gengar. Okay, we'll just use the tab, I guess. You find the best deals on poorly titled in most cases anyway. Yeah, maybe. I do think that people that narrow down too far are probably missing something. And then I'm buying them, usually. Okay. How clean are we? Ooh, we're clean. We're real clean. Let's go. We've got a nice Gengar Mimikyu. 10 contender. Centering is nice. Beautiful. Love it. All right. We've got 15 minutes and we've got 5 packages left. Oh no, this is going to be an evolution. This guy packaged all of these the exact same way. Oh yeah, it's an evolution. Man, it's been so long since I've had like a big purchase like this. Back in the day, I would have gone through, I would have card savered all of these, I would have sorted them all off. I'm gonna have to do that later. Tomorrow, probably. Work's been pretty slow this week. I think a lot of people have taken the week in between the holidays off. Makes sense. I did not do that because I have a vacation coming up. So I need my vacation time. I posted a Vaporeon. I might grab it here in a second. It was so close. The Vaporeon was so close to having the sun, a swirl right in the sun. Oh, that's actually cool with the 3 dots coming off. Like, real close to the sun. That's pretty sick. It almost looks like a rocket ship. It's got like the thrusters back here with the 3 dots, and then the sun is like the main piece, and then the piece at the, yeah, I don't know. I'm dumb. All right. This looks good. Let's see the back. Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with me? Why am I spending money on these cards that all have whitening? Dude, there's whitening all across the top of this. I don't... I mean, it's very minor, but I feel like that is maybe 8 worthy, maybe 9 worthy, I'm not sure. It does look like a rocket. Kind of does, honestly. It's kind of cool. A rocket or like a party hat or something. All right, next up. Whitening is hard to see in listings. Yeah, it is difficult for sure. It is definitely difficult to spot. Oh no, it's the same guy. It's a Flareon. This guy just worked me over, dude. I think I bought every evolution that he had listed because they looked so clean. I got annihilated. I really like this one though. We haven't seen this one yet. This Flareon. Whitening is definitely tough to see in photos, especially the subtle whitening, the real subtle stuff. You know, if it's too much whitening, it's pretty obvious. But I feel like the other one of this Flareon that I used to have in a PSA 10 is very similar to this. It had the swirl in the exact same spot. He's like stepping on it. Do you only buy when there's coupons? Recently, I've only bought when there's coupons. Because there's been coupons almost every day. But they're... I feel like they're probably going to become less frequent here coming up, probably, with the holidays ending and everything. Please don't screw me. Whitening. Whitening across the top. I feel like all of these have had whitening across the top. I'm interested now. I want to see the listing. I want to see the listing for these. I want to know where the light source was hitting. If the light source was located where it was pointing at the top of the card, and all of these have whitening on the top, that'd be a little sus. A little sussy. I only bought one of these, right? Yeah. Okay. Luckily, the price is decent on it, but... All right, let's take a look. The light source is on the top, isn't it? Look at how clean that looks. Do you guys see whitening there at all? I don't see any whitening on this. I mean, technically, I would say the whitening is like here? Because it's above the P? There's no shot. That looks clean as hell. Actually, let's take a look. I think it is the same card because I think I remember the hollow pattern being. Oh. I think it's a different card. I think they sent me a different card. Hold on, let me wait. I'm trying to look at the hollow pattern. See, there's no way though. I can't. You guys are gonna have to help me out. I don't know if this is the same. It looks so close, but there's weird. There's stuff that looks different. Like the swirl around the foot is wider on this card than it is in that card, but the centering is pretty much the same. They're both unlimited. I'm trying to tell by the hollow pattern, but if the hollow pattern is that close, oh no, it's the same card. It's the same card for sure. Depending on how you look at the hollow pattern, the swirl looks like it's closer to the foot or further away from the foot. Yeah, it's the same card. Never mind. I just don't see any whitening there. I just don't see any whitening in that photo at all. It's pretty pronounced on the card. Let's look at this one. The whitening's not as bad on this card, so. Huh. Weird. Weird. They duped us all. Yeah, it was weird at first. I was like, there's no way that both of these cards have a swirl, like, on the foot. And I don't know, orb right above Illis. Yeah, it's the same card for sure. Couple Nido Kings. I think these are pretty cheap. I hope they're pretty cheap because I think 10s of this card only go for like 40 bucks. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, I do feel like whitening is so hard to. That's probably why a lot of new bag Japanese cards get 10s when they have pretty decent whitening around the edges, because it's so hard to spot in the right like lighting environment and everything. Difficult to spot. So this is pretty funny. So I go to my parents every Tuesday for dinner. We have like a family dinner every Tuesday, and usually my mom wants to watch a show. So usually I'm the one who has to like come up with a show to watch after dinner. So we eat dinner and then we'll watch like 1 or 2 episodes of like a TV show. And usually I'm the person who you know has to come up with like what show we're gonna watch, because I probably wouldn't want to watch a bunch of shows that she would want to watch, because it would be like Real Housewives or some nonsense stuff. So I actually thought of this amazing, oh my god, I thought of this amazing YouTube video. I definitely have ADHD, man. I'm all over the place. Let me finish one thing first. What was the first thing I was talking about? Okay. So I go over there and we watch a TV show. And I decided that because I just finished watching Attack on Titan in recently, the entire show. And I'm not going to spoil anything. Please don't post any spoilers just in case people are still watching it. I just finished Attack on Titan, the whole thing, in subtitle, right? I was watching the subs. And I was like, you know what? This is an amazing story, amazing characters. Yeah, it's an anime, so it's kind of weird. I don't think my parents have ever watched an anime before. But I was like, you know what? We're going to watch Attack on Titan. So I turn on Attack on Titan. And we're like 8 episodes in now. I think my mom is like super into it. It's really interesting to watch though, because, you know, she's in her 50s. I don't think she's ever watched an anime before, ever. But we're watching Attack on Titan together, which is really interesting. But I will say, one of the things I found funny after the first episode, my mom was like, "It's so dramatic." Like, yeah, that's anime. Like, they basically crank the emotion level up to like 1,000. And then after episode like 4 or 5, she just looked over and was like, "He's such an asshole." Talking about Eren. I was like, yeah, he is. I wanted to be like, you just wait. But it's just funny to watch it with someone who's never seen it before. Me having watched it like multiple times now. But I will say, and I am not one of these. I 100%, okay? I 100%. Oh no. It's got some real little scratches on the back. Kind of strange. So dramatic. Watches Real Housewives. Exactly, right? But I have to say, because we were watching the dub now, I'm not one of those. I watch dub anime all the time. I watch dub anime. I think dub anime, if you want to watch the dub, go for it. Whatever way that you want to enjoy it the most, go for it. I'm not one of these people who's like, you know, you're an idiot if you watch one over the other. I think they both have merits and they're both great, okay? But I will say, for Attack on Titan specifically, the sub is so much better, dude. Like, it's not even close. And I think the voices that really make the dub, oh, man. I know that this guy goes to events too, and I feel, well, maybe it's not him. I don't know. Eren's voice actor, bad. Not good. I don't know. There's something about Eren's voice in the dub that it's so whiny. Even when he's just normally talking, it's whiny. There's like a whininess to his voice that carries through to like every line. It's not just when he's being whiny. It is all the time. And it is like, bro, chill. Please. But yeah, I don't know why, but like, I have a hard time with the dub. of that show because the sub is so good. If the sub wasn't as good as it is, I wouldn't have such a hard time, but the sub is so good for that show. I can't think of a single voice actor for the subtitle version, like a single of the Japanese voice actors that I think like, oh yeah, that's not great. They're all so amazing. But yeah, obviously you should enjoy it the way that you can enjoy it. So if you can only enjoy, you know, the story because you don't want to read subtitles, if you can only enjoy it with the dub, then that's totally fine, man. But I'm just saying, if there's one anime that gets exponentially better watching the sub over the dub, I really think it's Attack on Titan. I'm not that person, but it's just true. It's objectively true. I'm sorry. Well, I feel like we did pretty good. So we have one card that was damaged beyond repair, which was this Mewtwo V-Star. That was messed up. The rest of them had, you know, a little bit of whitening here and there. Probably still gradable for the most part. We had a lot of, like, wild cards. It's hard to even look. Like, the stack is so huge. Ooh. This for Alligator Prime was super clean. As someone who read the manga, okay, I FOMO. I'm sorry. And you probably don't do this. But one of the most frustrating things as a person who doesn't read manga and watches the anime is that manga readers cannot just keep it to themselves. They can't just keep it to themselves until it comes out in the anime. They just can't just zip it up for a couple months so that when it comes out in the anime, you know, everyone can talk about it. Just zip your damn lip for a little bit and, you know, let's all enjoy it together. But apparently they changed a little bit in the Attack on Titan ending that made the anime version of it, like, way better. Like, there was some lines or something that were super bad. But how do you feel about... I like Legends cards. I don't really understand the... Like the Lugia one, for instance. I love the Lugia Legend card, the top half. The bottom half is just like, you might as well throw it away. Like, I don't quite understand. I like the Legend cards where it's like one Pokemon on one Pokemon on the other. Like, I think there's the Cresselia and Darkrai, which is super cool because it has one Pokemon on one Pokemon on the other. Same with Raikou and... is Suicune on that one? Raikou and Suicune? Where it's one on the other. But like when you have where it's like you have Ho-Oh and then you have Ho-Oh's feet. It's like, just get rid of the feet, man. It's so stupid. But yeah, I like the Legend cards for the most part. I think the artworks are super good. We get so excited. I'm sorry, but that's okay. That's okay. I have had so much anime stuff spoiled for me from manga readers. And it's mostly because for some reason the social media the social media accounts will be like, oh, you're watching Attack on Titan right now, or you posted something about Attack on Titan, oh, you should definitely check out this thing. And it'll be like a manga group, and it'll be like, oh, here's when at the very end when this person dies. And I'm just like, no, why would you show me that? But yeah, it's yeah. Past my bedtime? Yeah, man, 4 minutes. Oof. I'm surprised Mika's not all over the desk right now. What was the other... I was gonna say another thing before when I started talking about Attack on Titan, and then I started talking about something else, and I forgot what it was. Because I had thought of it, and then I jumped to it, but now I don't remember what it was, but I feel like it was important. Or something. Here's a few pics of different cards. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, here you go. We got to do a, is this fake or real? I feel like that looks real to me. like these look real. Hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, so they tore up one card, which I feel like this looks fine. Like, you see the hollow pattern here, the line hollow. I feel like the line hollow looks fine. It's got the hollow layer, right? On the card backing. And then this is the Charizard that they're wondering about. What? The texture looks fine on it, right? I don't feel like most fake cards have textures. Like, appropriate textures. I feel like that looks fine. And then this a little shiny around the edge with texture, which I feel like is fine. I feel like that's fine, isn't it? This looks fine to me. I think it's fine. I don't see anything weird. I feel like usually fake cards don't have the texture. Like that. Usually like super fake cards just have the like a sheen on the front, like a terrible. Yeah, I feel like this looks totally fine to me. iFomo thinks it's fine. What's up, Roche? Pokédex, how's it going? Welcome. Eric thinks it's fine. All right. Yeah, I mean it looks fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with it. Centering looks good on it too, actually. Probably get that sucker graded. I mean, you could always just send it to the grading company and then see what happens. All right, I'm gonna email him back. Here's a few pics of different cards. The VMAX cards look pretty convincing, but the hollow in the pack seems off. I read a bunch of reviews on the seller saying others received fakes and packs were resealed. I mean, that VMAX is a seriously convincing fake if it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is a seriously convincing fake if that is fake. That is insanely convincing. Like I said, I'd like to see the back of the card because a lot of times the saturation of the blue on the back can be different than fakes. That's a wild fake if that's fake. Where am I located? I'm located in North Carolina area. I've never seen textured fakes. Yeah, neither have I. Huh. That's crazy. That's crazy if that's a fake. That is crazy if that's fake. You made the sale. Oh my god, I sold the Iono as well. Dude, my raw card sales are going crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a solid holiday. I hope everyone's Christmas was great. You got everything that you wanted. Pulled some cool cards if you got some interesting stuff. People spending their Christmas money. Yeah, I've been selling a bunch of stuff here recently, so definitely like that. Just want to remind people, merch. There's going to be merch early in the year, maybe the 1st. I have to get the other test print for the shirt, but there's going to be merch, and I like it. I really like it so far. Shirts look good. I still have to see the coffee cups, and then yeah, everything's good. Everything's great. So there will be shirts, there will be mugs, there will be stickers. Check these out. I've got regular version stickers and shiny versions. Just like Pokemon cards. Pretty cool. So, I think normal t-shirts, I think this and the regular logo t-shirt will be like $20. And the The big logo t-shirt will be $25, I think. So I will I'm trying to keep the cost down. I'm trying not to go too crazy with costs. So how you take pictures of your raw cards? Well, actually, I bought something recently. I'll show you what it is. I hired my first employee, and he's kind of stupid. He's kind of an idiot. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I got a scanner that scans cards. But he's kind of stupid. He only works on Mondays. No. There's only a couple ways that I've gotten it to work so far, but so far, I mean, it does a pretty decent job. I feel like it's pretty solid. Actually, what's plugged in? What is? Oh, my phone's plugged in. Shoot, hold on. Let me I'm going to do a proper video, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Stupid, he'll fit right. let me give you a sample of what happens. So this is the. I think this will work fine. I gotta plug this in. So let me take this. Plug it in. It should work. Let me only scan one instead of like 5. All right, send it through. I did get an 8170, but it kind of sucks. It's very specific. All right, let's do it. Blammo! Look at that scan. Look at that beautiful ass scan. That's actually really awesome. It actually looks really good. So you just press a button, it scans it, you get front and back. Pretty quick. The problem, and I'll cover this in the video, but the problem with this in particular is that the problem is it only works for me right now with top loaders. Top loaders is the best way for me to scan right now. I haven't figured out a few different things. So this should apparently work with a card saver, which it occasionally works, but most of the time it gets stuck. It should work with just a penny sleeve. That does not work. My penny sleeves get eaten by the thing. It gets absolutely mangled. So don't do penny sleeves. At least mine doesn't do penny sleeves. And raw cards. So raw cards work fine. Sending a raw card through is fine. But unfortunately, a raw card will, even after taking out those plastic arms, I sent a raw card through twice just to confirm, and it's the scanner still left lines on the card. So I'm just using top loaders right now, but the scans look really good. And to be honest, the cards are selling really fast. And I don't know if it has to do with the scans or if it's just the cards that I'm posting. Most of the cards that I've posted so far have been like special illustration rares of like modern stuff. But yes, I've tried just sleeved. They the penny sleeves get eaten by the printer or the scanner. So yeah, I've only sent them through one at a time. The only ones that I've ever scanned more than one of were Go Sideways. I'll try it, but I'm telling you, this thing's gonna eat the shit out of this sleeve. I'll try Sideways. Hold on. I gotta grab a card that's already damaged. All right. Eevee is going through. Going through. Got it sideways. I'm terrified. Wait. Send it. I just don't want to damage the scanner. I told you he's kind of stupid. Look at the penny sleeve. Holy shit. I told you it doesn't work, man. I'm surprised it went through the scanner because previously I think it only went through because it was horizontal. Because I've tried sending it through vertical and they just don't go through. The penny sleeve just gets eaten from the beginning. Look up JMac cards. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know why. Like, it works fine if I just send through the card. But like, if I just send through the card itself. Send through the card. Go. Scan that puppy. It's a little crooked, but it goes through fine. It scans fine. But it leaves lines. It for sure leaves lines. Let me see if I can. Actually, I don't know if it left a line on the horizontal way through, but it definitely left it on the two vertical ones I did before. But yeah, I guess I just assume not using. I mean, it's totally fine with top loaders, and I don't mind scanning them with top loaders. It doesn't really matter to me at all. Like that's. Ooh, I have an idea. Actually, that wouldn't work because you wouldn't get the back scan. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could use a penny sleeve, or not a penny sleeve, an ETB sleeve. But then I was like, oh, you wouldn't get the. You have a tight fit? No. I don't use perfect fits because I'm not a monster. Alright, let me see. Let's try and send through card saver. I've tried this before. Some people like it tight. Alright, dude. Hey, yo. Dude, it worked! Wait, why did that one work? It didn't get stuck. Why did it not get stuck? Hold on, let me try it again. Last time it totally got stuck. Alright, let me try this other one. Other way. Now it's working! Why is it now working? Oh, look, a cat hair. Huh. That scan is so nice. How much was it? I got this one for like 600? 550? Something like that? Double feed detection needs to be turned off. Double feed detection. Scanner settings. I bought it offline, yeah. Paper feeding? Multi-feed detection. I have do not detect on right now. That's the default setting, looks like. Double feed detection needs to be turned off. Okay, it is. I'm assuming that's what multi-feed is. Yeah, it's already off. One thing that I had issues with was You definitely have to go in and you have to change up stuff. Like, you have to make sure the paper size is the size of, like, the card saver or the thing. And then right now what I'm doing is I'm doing overscan. Because what it was doing for some reason is it would scan it would scan, but it would automatically detect where the cards started and stopped, and then it would cut off like edges, or it would try and fill in edges with like AI or whatever, and that was not working. So that could not work. So now I'm overscanning. So that's why I have all this like extra black around. And then when I'm posting on eBay, I just click like the crop and I just crop it to where I want it to be. I don't know what end of page detection overscan would be, but rotation is automatic. It doesn't really help because sometimes the back photos are rotated, but the front photos aren't. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all this out, but where'd you find 550? Yeah, it was on eBay. Yeah, I got a used one off eBay. The first one I bought off Amazon, and that was like 650, but it was an Asian European version, and it was broken. The dude sent it to me and it was busted. I was like, okay, just not gonna do that. But there's a setting to crop a few millimeters past the edge of the card. There is. I still have to go through and look at all this, but there is a. What's the setting called? It's called, I think it's in, I think if you hit maybe it's edge? No, I don't know. It's in here somewhere. It might be cropping. But if you choose one of the other crop options, I think that you can choose like how much like buffer you want on each of the edges. But it's really cool. I really like how the scans have turned out, especially using the card saver and the top loader. Card saver only works occasionally. Maybe it works better because I took the arms out. I don't think I've tried this since I took the arms out. Huh. Maybe the arms were negatively impacting the card savers as well. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm liking it so far. I think it's worth it. It just has had more limitations, I guess, than I originally thought it would, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it still works and it still does really nice nice scans. So actually, you know what? I have tight fit sleeves. Hold on, let me look. I actually do own these for some reason. I actually bought them recently because I thought I was gonna do a personal collection binder for some stuff that I ended up not doing. God, I just really hate perfect fit sleeves. I hate them so much. I complain about them every single stream because I just despise them. All right, you're saying to do horizontal. Horizontal with a tight fit sleeve. All right, let's try it. Desktop. You guys don't need to see my email. There's nothing fun in there. All right, let's try it. I don't know why it ended up so crooked. Let me try not horizontal. Let me try vertical. I mean, it did work better with the tight fit sleeve. Let's see. Let's see if this works better. See, it still gets bunched. You gotta no, I'm not gonna auto detect and crop. That's what I did before and it didn't work. But I'm sure there's a way to set it so that it works, but this has been what's worked for me. It showed up with like auto cropping and stuff, and it cropped off like the tops and bottoms of the cards, and so I would have to go in and see. But also I would worry about, because a lot of the scans come out slightly crooked. So if it crops but the scans are slightly crooked, is it gonna crop like parts off because it's trying to crop like square or rectangular or whatever? I don't know. I personally, I like the overscan, and it doesn't take that much to just crop it a little when you post it into eBay. It's pretty quick. But yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I mean, there's still a bit to learn, but the tight fit definitely worked a little bit better. But yeah, I've enjoyed just using the top loader with the normal sleeves. I don't know if links are allowed in the YouTube chat. You can send it to me on Discord. I don't know if you're on Discord or not, but you can shoot me a link on Discord. Yeah, I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to go. It's 27 minutes past my bedtime. What the heck? Appreciate you guys being here, though. It's always fun to have a fun mail day. I'll have to go through here. I will make a video, like a post video, going through all the cards like I normally do. It's like the part of the I spent series, so it'll be like, I spent this much money on, this much yen on Pokemon cards or whatever. So I'll make that video. I'll show you guys what made the cut for grading and what didn't, and we'll go through and take a look at all that stuff on a future video. Appreciate you guys coming by, though. Thank you very much for your supporting me, as always. We'll see you on the next stream.